Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Captain's log. Stardate 290122. Point 4. We've arrived at the Briar Patch. Ready to find out what orders we have. And see what the Klingons are up to. And try and find out if Ambassador Bavat, I think it was. Yes, Ambassador Bavat. What he's doing out here in the Briar Patch. Well, I don't know whether we're going to be doing any Riker maneuvers or anything, but you never know. But other than that, I mean, the bridge crew are working tirelessly and endlessly to keep the ship intact. I mean, doing well. We'll be able to running with Q again on Starbase. On Starbase again. Yeah. This time I got a good look at him before he disappeared. Other than that, we've just done his little tricks and treats of the trade, you know, Omega particle hunting. I've always heard that's a priority of Federation captains to try and capture them. I mean, they may come in useful at some point, but maybe not here, right now. Well, I do wish we could change that Akira class design schematic on the wall there. That should not even be there. heard this place, but never been here before. Deep Space K7. Never been here before, but I've heard good things about this place. So let's go and get into range. Is that a Kelvin timeline ship up there? That looks like my kind of ship, and I'd love to have one of them. Okay, Miss Flores, now that we've reached the Briar Patch, which apparently has disappeared. Let's have a wander in and see whether we can find Ambassador above that. Thanks for having me along, Lieutenant. I look forward to solving this little mystery with you and your crew. It's good to have you with us, Lieutenant. Right to business. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout this region of space. If we don't take out those cannons now, this entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Thanks for the suggestion. Anything else here? Well, the composition of this nebula will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the Briar Patch contains pockets of Metreon gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapons fire, and it could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends we keep at least 4 kilometers away from any of the gas clouds. This should keep us safely out of range if one of them happens to ignite. 4 kilometers. Great, let's just hope we don't do the Riker maneuver and detonate a whole load of them. However, the gas also can be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? Yes, I was just thinking about that. If we detonate the pockets of gas when the Klingons are close to them, they'll do a lot of our work for us. Okay. Kill, destroy... Lieutenant, yes, again. As you are aware, the Metreon clouds in the system require us to maintain low impulse speed or risk damage to the ship. You sound like you have an idea. I do, it's a little on the radical side. So, what do you say about it? I think we have modified the Bussard collectors to filter out only a percentage of the Metreon particles. Then we could use excess energy to go to full impulse without risk to the ship. I'm not exactly sure what the percentage might be though. It's too risky. We'll adhere to the Starfleet guidelines on speed for this mission. I can't risk the ship. let's try and get to the first disruptor turret without anything going wrong. I think we might need the Botany Bay and the Kobayashi Maru.
This is the Kobayashi Maru.
The Maru's just walked out. Try and get a little bit of speed up so we can actually get somewhere. Because flying without full impulse in here is very slow boating. Oop. That was not what I was hoping for. There's a Koratinga. Damn it. Rip his shields down. Come on. Bring in the Maru. Okay, we are being attacked from different places now. Forward torpedoes. Fire. Let's confuse it a bit. Yahoo! EPS flow. Nice. Will that detonate it? Maybe not. It's a little bit out of position to detonate the thing. Okay. Well, stop. Let's get this gas whilst we're here. Hydrazine. Where are we going to? We're going over there to that heavy disruptor turret. In for the long haul again. Hey, who we got? I can't see a damn thing. But this is not good. I'm in the wrong position for this. Yeah, I'm okay. Up fight. That bird praise about to get obliterated in a singularity. Told you. Told you it would. What do we got? Are we in range of it already? I'm actually quite surprised. I think it's dead now. Sensors are picking up energy signatures near the large asteroid. Looks like defense turrets guarding a facility on the asteroid's surface. Judging by the layout I'm reading here, there's a KDF military research station built into the asteroid. I think it's worth investigating. Our Klingon friends are up to some mischief in that base, Salvager. I'm sure they are. This is why I need the Maru. Oh boy, how much further? Is there no way to eke any more into the impulse drive? Sheesh, I mean, we've got a whole lot of boosts and everything. But they're only going to last for so long. I mean, how far away are we? I mean, we're 24 kilometers away. Looks like that intel we got pans out. The Klingons are definitely hiding something here. Yes, thank you, Mr. Coalesce. Well, what we need to do is we need to do a little bit of speeding up. Maru! Come on back in. Guessing the Maru's just jumped out again. Or warped out, I should say. All crew, ready battle stations. We're about to get in close to the enemy turrets. Start shooting, we're going in. As full impulse as we can. Knock as many of these turrets down as we can as we go through. And explorers, give me another volley ready. Nice one. It can't be all of them. Why does it feel like there is a turret still missing somewhere? Because there is. There's one right there. Come on, a little bit more, Miss Flores. Shoot the torpedoes. Let's knock this thing out. Nice. Excellent. Defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join the away team. I believe they're standing by, awaiting your orders. Transport into Klingon base and investigate what they are doing there. Away team to transporter room 1. Heads up, I'm reading several Klingons in the area, but my tricorder is also picking up 2 additional life signs ahead. Hostages, perhaps? Perhaps. Shall we do the Genesis device just to spice things up a bit? Nice. That was a little gift from Captain Gomez. But anyway, I digress. Let's get on with this. This is my pet. Weapons ready, people. We're going to have to breach through the door, unfortunately, which is not good. Ow, I didn't think it was going to go off that quickly. What's over here? Nothing. Get down. Nope, nothing in there. You can chuck grenades at us all you want. It's not going to work. Okay, what we got here? Small hyper, yes, well that's really not good. Breach it again. Well, they decide they're gonna... Right. Furion, please. Thank you. Okay, I think we're clear. My pet Furiodon is actually quite good. If a little bit loud. What's in this crate then? Oh, just normal stuff. Let's get this trionium gas whilst we're here. That's not too difficult. I'll be with you in a second. Don't worry. We are here to save you.
I'd be
Dr.
happy
Kevra.
to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here.
Yes, I would do that too. How did you get here?
I'm an independent researcher. Word got out that an interested party was paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, found out the Klingons were my new employers, and the good deal was work or die. I should have known better.
Yes, you should have.
There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, it would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time.
Well, took us a while to get here, but now that we're here, yes. Right, what do you know about Ambassador Bavat? Except he's a Klingon.
Bavat is the one running this whole operation. I overheard him say he's keeping the Klingon Empire strong by prolonging the war with the Federation. He thinks that unless the Klingons have an enemy on which to focus their energies, they'll fight amongst themselves and tear the Empire apart. I kind of hope he's right.
Well, we don't like the Klingon Empire right now, but yes, a coercive empire is better than no empire. Do you know his whole plan?
He hasn't let much information slip, but I know that he found some sort of device abandoned in deep space. He wants to use it in an attack so horrible, the people of the Federation will demand that Starfleet take revenge. The fighting will continue for years.
Great, let's just hope it's not the Genesis device that I've got. That was a personal heirloom from Captain Gomez. Right, what are you going to do now?
I'm heading for the hangar, finding the first ship that will fly and getting out of here. I'm done working for Klingons. Some of them are honorable, but Bavat cannot be trusted. His desire for war with the Federation has blinded him.
Well, of course it has, yes. Right, what do you know about the weapons that you people were working on here?
The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships, but some of their demands have been very specific.
Right, how so?
They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
I'm hoping you weren't successful in designing those.
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
So what you're telling me is we need to rescue both scientists and then destroy the weapons in the main lab. Okay, gotcha. Dr. Everly.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
Okay. You are now safe. We will get you out of here, but you need to go with the other doctor and get on the first ship you find and run. Both scientists are safe, thankfully. I suggest we locate those weapons now. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them when we return to the ship. Good idea. Let's find them. Suppose we're breaching through this door. There's the only other door here, so ride your route. Ow. I wish I could move back from the door. Yep, not that way then. Aha! We are a full fighting force. We do not need anything like hyper sprays or anything like that. We can defeat anything. Because we're the crew of the Salvager and we have a pink caracal. Hello? Oh, hello. Heck yeah, whoever that was. Excuse me. I need you to step away from those weapons, thank you. Let's get this spatial charge planted and let's get out of here. Ow. There's not just one, there are many. Well, of course there are. What's in this crate? Anybody want any gear? Next one down, anything around here? Nope. Hi! I'll let you don't. Oh, crate. Let's see what's in this one. Hopefully something good. Nothing really. Alright, that's fine. They're not going to see us around the outside. Don't mind us, we're just planting stuff. You don't see a thing. Or any Starfleet officers running through the area. Oh. There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship's computer. The data we find may give us insight into how the Klingons were planning to use these weapons. We may even find hints up about its ultimate plan. Great. And my simple guess is it's up there. Hi. Ooh. Oh. Hi. Chew on a polytronic acid horta. Where'd you go? Oh, full auto phaser rifle. Not as good as some of the stuff I've heard of. Ah, there you are. I was looking for my horta. Yeah, I said you can go into the captain's ready room anytime you want. Let's download this data and get out of here. I do not want to be around when this place all explodes. Whoa, who's that? Hit the handler hard. Oh, hello. That was silly. I think they're all dead. But did they get... We have the data. Preliminary analysis indicates, hold on, something's happened. Sensors are picking up a Klingon vessel, leaving the facility. We could really use you back on the bridge, Lieutenant. Okay, thank you to Vrel. We're being back, people. Lieutenant, you not coming?
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense.
Yes, and I've got a Fury-Dom Fang. Try to eat that with your targs. And if you don't know what that is, look it up in the Delta Quadrant Guide. Ambassador Bavat, I presume. Thank you for making me have a big head. You know, my crew and I are happy to oblige with you. And snuff you out of existence because we've had enough of you.
I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus.
War criminal?
Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet.
I have no master. Goodbye.
You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Kapla!
Do you need the toilet? Because I think you just went kaplonk whoopsie. Tactical, what's the situation like? Never mind, Bavat, Lieutenant. We have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. Looks they're attempting to escape the system. Looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Okay. What, this piddly little engine style? I mean, we might get there in the end.
Kobayashi Maru.
We got a Raptor, we got Tinga around out there. I mean, the scanners are sensing them, but ooh. I know in space they say you can't hear sound, but that was couldn't be that. Yeah, go on. Let's take out this Katinga. Put your shields down. Keep on going. Just going to reinforce the shields because I got a feeling that Metron gas could go off. Come on. Got it. Ooh, veteran particles. But I get the feeling that Raptor might get close to us before we even get there. Or maybe not. We'll be with you in a minute, Raptor. Gotta do what this vessel's for. Miss Flores, do you happen to have anything that can actually speed us up at all? Alright, let's switch power to the engines because it's really annoying in here. Oh, it's delivered.
Kobayashi Maru.
Alright. You're not getting away from us. Energize the shields a bit. Don't let the cannons get locked onto us because it will hurt. You're not going anywhere. Did that work? Excellent work, Lieutenant. Excellent work, Lieutenant. Bavat will be getting his hands on those experimental weapons, and we've recovered a lot of actionable intel from their base. I've transmitted data we pulled from their computer core to Starfleet intelligence. Here's hoping it gives us the edge we need to bring an end to this conflict once and for all. Helm, take us out.
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his...
Machinations, is that what you're trying to say? Because I think your signal dropped off. Right, what do I want? Hmm. 5% beam damage, 7.5% or 7.5 Starship exotic particle generator. I mean, that could be good for my face-based memory. Or the neutronium alloy. All damage resistance rate. I think I'm going to go for that.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Thank you, Commander.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Apparently your voice has changed again. Starfleet believed that the Klingons were testing the new weapons in the Imaga system. We have information that now leads me to believe that these testing programs are something much bigger than a new kind of torpedo. Starfleet intelligence has received a message from someone claiming to serve in Ambassador Bavat's personal force. This source says that the Ambassador's research is complete, and that he is planning on using some sort of a doomsday weapon on Federation worlds. My aide, Lieutenant Van Zyl, will join you for this mission. Go with her to the Denier system. Bavat has a small supply base near one of the outer planets. Our source, a man named Kavalk, says that we will find the information we need to stop Bavat there. We shall do, Commander. Harping torpedo launcher, what does that do? 10,000 damage to Doomsday machine? Applies Harping radiation. Interesting. And I get a new bridge officer out of it. Oh. Awesome, I've been looking forward to getting someone new for the bridge. But I shall take your mission under advisement, Commander.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Apparently we have a new officer now. Ooh, ooh. A Klingon engineering officer? Hell yeah. Give me a Klingon engineering officer. I really want a Klingon engineering officer right now. Vulgray, welcome aboard. Greetings, Captain. My name is Vulgray. I have been assigned to the USS Salvager and I am ready to serve as a member of your crew. Yes? Welcome aboard, Vulgray. When we get back to Space Dock, we will have a word about your uniform. But until then, still need another science. Damn. I've got one science, and that's Temporal. Really do need to think about upgrading I mean, they are actually doing quite well, surviving. But until then, let us set course for the denier system.